Hey fellas, mrzacnono here, and welcome back to Tabs. Previously, I beat the Legacy Campaign, which is the first of 3 unlockable campaigns that you can find hidden in Tabs. The second being the Fantasy Good Campaign, which I'm just gonna come out and say it. The Fantasy Good Campaign is the single most annoying campaign in Tabs. Not to say it isn't fun, but it's more like if fun was being hit by a tank, beating the Fantasy Good faction is easy. Playing as the Fantasy Good faction, however, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, we'll need to unlock the Fantasy Good campaign. To unlock this, we'll need to go to this map, go underneath here, and find this secret room. Do that, and bam, you're onto the Good campaign, and onto the first level. And here we have the first level of the Good campaign, Protected Advance. Down here we have some guys with like neon blades, and some butterfly lady with neon balls. We've got them at all 4 corners here, and we are restricted to just staying within this circle. I'm not exactly sure how good the good fantasy campaign units are, but, you know, they shouldn't be too hard. We have access to the tribal, farmer, medieval, ancient, Viking, dynasty, Renaissance, pirate, spooky, Wild West, and legacy campaign units, and also secret units. So basically we have access to everything here. So we have 2,700 to beat these guys. I'm feeling maybe spooky. Maybe, ooh, okay. Let's try a few vampires. Vampires will push out immediately. Let's do a few of these guys. And then in the center, we'll drop a gunslinger. Gunslinger, and then, I don't know, we'll just throw a samurai and 2 hobbits. 2 hobbits to be sacrificed. Okay. So some vampires, a gunslinger, and a few just kind of fodder units. Immediately, the vampires are going to work, and it seems to be somewhat successful. I won that before I even saw what was happening. His face is very clenched. Okay, well that went by really easily. Determined guard. So now we have some guys with neon shields. A lot of neon. Must have been a discount or something. And more of these same guys from the first level over here. We are restricted to this left side, and so they will flank us from behind. So let's go with maybe some halberds. I never really use halberds. Let's try some halberds as kind of tank units. Go with a few of these guys here. Maybe, oh, no, put them back here. Put them right here and they'll immediately get a hit on them. Then I will do a gunslinger there, gunslinger back here, and then maybe just some fodder units. We'll go with peasants. If you throw enough peasants at something, the issues just kind of go away. Okay, the right side is immediately being pushed. Most of the peasants are dead immediately. The left side, they've killed everyone. The right side, they are pushing onto these guys, and it seems to be kind of working. The halberds are, maybe not. These guys are ranged units, which kind of surprises me. They throw like some kind of circular neon spike at them. I think the halberds over there are stuck. They're currently trying to force down the gunslinger. What's happening here? What is this? What are we doing here, guys? A little too late, huh? Oh, they were distracted by this guy right here. That's why they were distracted. Okay, surprisingly, that almost worked. On this left side, they did take them out, but on this right side, the peasants didn't work at all. Let's instead go with some vampires. We'll drop 2 vampires there, and then 1 vampire here, 1 vampire here. We'll try that, okay? Let's watch on this left side this time. So it looks like these guys almost throw themselves off. Some of them do. Mostly successful here. Yeah. 1 guy fell down. Okay, the left side is cleared. How is this right side going? They're all dead. They're pushing across, but this time these guys should be able to resist them. Yep, it looks like we are going to get a resistance from 1 halberd and 1 gunslinger. So probably not going to be too successful. Well, it almost worked. Almost doesn't cut it, though. Where are we pushing to? Oh, they're pushing to this one single halberd that's hanging on for dear life. He's praying. He's hoping that they won't kill him. Oh, no. He's still going. Oh, he's tweaking a little bit, and he's dead. Let's go 2 gunslingers back here. Again, a gunslinger right here. And then cacti. 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 Okay. Gunslingers I trust. Gunslingers knock out the hammer almost. But the cacti are pretty good tank units, so they should be able to resist this. Left side is cleared. Now it's just up to can these guys resist enough? And they do. Good, the gunslingers knock them out. Flanking motion. We have hammer on the right side and hammer on the left side, and nobody behind us. And what is this? So we have some guys with books. I'm guessing they're going to probably cast some sort of spell. Again, it's fantasy. It's kind of in the name. All right, let's go with Thor on the left, Thor on the right. They will take on the hammer. And in the middle, what if we just go blow darts? Blow darts are actually kind of pretty good. Okay, Thor is attacking that other hammer. Blow darts are going to probably slow those guys down in the middle, but we'll see how successful they are. Try and get a shot like this. Thor's killed the guy on the right side. And he's killed the guy on the left side. Ah, but her bubble actually protects her from ranged units. So, or at least protects her enough. And now who's left? Who's left? One singular, I don't know if this is like a spellcaster or something. Oh, and he's dead. Steadfast Warden. Now we have elephants. I don't even know what this campaign is. I don't know what I'm saying. These aren't words. We've got guys with neon brass knuckles. We've got guys with neon hammers. We've got neon elephants. I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like this is like a Brainrot campaign. You know what I mean? Swordcaster. And I raise you brawlers. Brawlers are probably one of the strongest, like cost-effective melee units. And blow darts and a single poacher. Okay. Brawlers up front, a swordcaster, blow darts, and a poacher in the back. And immediately the hammer has killed nearly all of the brawlers. Wonderful. But the swordcaster's going to work. He's going to work. He's putting in the work on those elephants. Those elephants got swords hanging out their necks. And the blow darts are keeping them down enough to where the swordcaster can continue to do damage onto them. Yeah, we got this. Easy. Maybe, well, maybe not. Swordcaster's dead. Elephant's dead. Now who's left? Looks like the elephant riders. I think it's just a matter of time, honestly. Who's alive? That guy was. And before we do this one, let's see if there's any secret units on this map, because I feel like there has to be secret units in this secret campaign. Maybe down here. I feel like, again, these are probably going to be well-hidden units. Maybe things at the bottom? Something like this? No, that's just light. Anything out here? There is something here. There is a golden kind of aura. I don't know what this is. Like a golden halo. Solar Architect. Cool. Anything on the other islands? Maybe? No. No. No, we can't even go that far. But now we have Encasing Force. And we have some guys on the top, some guys on the bottom. Nobody off to the left of us, it looks like. But again, some more guys off to the right. The Neon Punchers, Neon Throwers, and that seems to be about it. We've got 4,000 to play with. I'm feeling like a Reaper here might be an easy knockout of those guys. These ones need some sort of distraction and a kind of tank unit. So let's maybe go some monks here? Yeah, okay, 3 monks to the north, 3 monks to the south, and then a Grim Reaper off to the right. The monks are holding up well enough. The guys to the right are immediately killed by the Grim Reaper. Now the monks just have to hold up enough for the Grim Reaper to push on to these guys, and it looks like, yep, he is. Immediately annihilates them. And now look at this shot, okay? They shouldn't even be able to resist it. Yeah, oh, they killed him! What? Huh? Okay, so they did kill the Grim Reaper. Noted. I'm thinking 2 gunslingers actually get rid of the Grim Reaper. And we use Cactus to kind of, again, block up some of these attacks like that. Hobbits. We'll just see what this does. Again, the gunslingers, they all focus on that right side before anything else. And they're dead before they can even push. So the cacti aren't going to be able to do anything here. I don't think, at least. Well, maybe not. I take it back. It looks like the cacti are... They've knocked out that left side almost, and they're trying to knock out this right side. Yeah, they got it. Now we have some hammers, some spell guys, and anything on this left side? No, just some hammers and spell guys. Distant defense, so I'm thinking that might be a hint. Maybe just go a few Deadeyes? Honestly, that doesn't seem like a horrible idea. Throw a cacti or something in there. We'll try that. Deadeyes should have some good range there. Knocks out a few guys up in the front. Yeah, I mean, they're hitting them. They're hitting them. The only concern that I'm having is that hammer. He's really strong. Wow! Annihilation. This campaign's actually really easy. Like, so far, it's not been that big of a challenge. More of these guys with the shield around them, and they do now have the heavenly, like, halo guy that we just picked up not that long ago. And a few of the throwers in the back. First, we put cacti up front to take some of the main shots there. Then, we put fencers behind them to hit from the back. Then, firework archers. This can't go wrong. Firework archer way off here. No. Way off to the left. What do we put there? Deadeye. Deadeye way off to the left. This could work. Okay, the cacti are doing a good enough job. They broke up the formation a little bit, took out the guys in the front. Now the firework archers are hopefully going to start to go to town on those guys. Deadeye is getting his shots in from the left. We're getting her shots in. I don't know what's happening to the Deadeye. It looks like their aim is off. But I think we have this one in the bag. Let's get around here. They're still hitting us, which is an issue. He's getting spun around. Okay, good. The firework archers are working their magic now. Because they're taking them off their feet, and we're all dead. Okay. Alright. Let's try some secret units, and let's first go with clams. I kind of wanted to try these units. Maybe some bombs on sticks? Let's try clams and bombs on sticks. I don't know. We're just going to throw a mishmash at this in a single ballooner. Let's see what happens here. What do the clams do? Ah, the clams release clams, as it might be in the name. I think it kind of works a bit like the snake archers. Seems to be that way. Maybe a bit shorter range. But the clams don't seem to be putting up much of a fight. They're pushing onto the guys. Still not killing them, unfortunately. Getting a lot of good hits in, but how successful? No way! They actually killed them? Okay, alright. Enveloping tempo. Enveloping. It's one of the two. We have some guys on the right side, nobody on the left, but we can actually place our units all the way up to here. Just 2 hammers, one of the heavenly... Hey, that's a different kind of guy. Probably this guy is going to be a bit more powerful. But let's go with, again, secret units. Maybe a Banshee? We've never used a Banshee before. Go with a few mace spinners. Maybe a mace spinner like right here to immediately knock out this bubble. Ooh, that's pretty sneaky. Put guys right there. Okay. Guys right there. And then what if we just do a Gatling gun? Just a Gatling gun at the top of the steps. That might work. Throw a teacher in for good measure. Okay. The mace spinners have both immediately basically died. Gatling gun hopefully is going to start getting up to speed. Not sure what the Banshee's doing. The Banshee's dead. And the Gatling gun's almost dead as well. Uh-oh. What the hell? It's a butterfly. Butterfly's getting shot by the Gatling gun. The butterfly might be... The butterfly's dead! We won! Every single one of these wins is catching me off guard. Because I feel like these units will have some crazy spell to cast. But it turns out, you know, just shoot something, it doesn't get back up. Maybe Deadeyes might work? Just Deadeyes from a range? Yeah, we'll try it. Could be successful. Okay, Deadeyes from range and then 2 dynamite throwers just up at the front to break up the formation. Doesn't look like it's gonna work. Maybe. They took out the elephant already. Okay, that's noted. What is going on with these guys? If you shoot them, it works. If you don't, nothing will work. All you have to do is either throw clams at them or shoot them. Sounds like my weekend in Atlantic City. Alright, so now we're just getting surrounded by everybody. Unshakable Guardians. This feels like a finale to this. So it's just everything at me. Blunderbusses. Blunderbusses. A line of them. Behind them, a captain. A captain. Gunslingers. Gunslingers galore. And then just a quick draw for good measure. Okay, let's go with this. Blunderbusses get their shots off. Blunderbusses are pretty tanky. Shots going off to the right. Shots going off to the left. I don't know what this guy does. He just becomes a butterfly and then things die. But let's see you resist these bullets, bud. Case in point. Yeah, and that was the end of it. Now we have access to the Fantasy Good campaign units. And we also have access to 1 secret unit. I'm guessing it's going to be this Solar Architect. Okay. And I guess the Chronomancer was only this one guy. So there was only 1 hidden unit, I think, in that campaign. It was the Solar Architect. Let's just see what Solar Architects do. These units make no sense to me. At all. Let's just see what the Solar Architects do. I don't know what that is. That's just colors. Oh, they just kill a bunch of people after that. Okay, these units make 0 sense. I have no clue what this is. I feel like I'm having a fever dream. I feel like I'm sick and I'm lying on the couch and I got a fever dream and I don't know what's happening. I'm just seeing colors. All of these names don't make sense. Radiant Glaive. Righteous Paladin. Divine Arbiter. Gonna arbit your taxes. Chronomancer. We'll put a Chronomancer way up there and then maybe just some Devout Gauntlets. Just see what happens there. I don't know. None of this makes sense to me. It seems like he kind of stuns them, it looks like. This butterfly man. He kind of stuns them and stops them for a bit. And hopefully these guys can get some good hits on this elephant. On the mammoth. Looks to be... I don't know who it's in favor of. I don't know what's happening. He somehow won. I don't... Horde of raptors. Okay, okay, guys. Oh, let's have all the neon guys fight the raptors. Whoa! Like, what the hell is this? What even is this, dude? Okay, get some divine arbiters. We'll see what those guys do. Maybe they'll do, like, chain attacks. Nope. Doesn't look like that. They're all dead. Let's try Radiant Glaives. Let's see if this works. Radiant Glaives, because these guys are ranged units, and they have a pretty fast attack. Not fast enough, though. The raptors are eating them. The raptors are currently eating... They're eating all of them. The raptor's about to bite him. He's dead. Okay, Zach, lock in. Lock in. You need to put down the Solar Architect, and as well the Righteous Paladins. Put down the Solar Architect and the Righteous Paladins, and things will work, Zach. Do not worry. Actually, it's kind of working a little bit. I think. I think it's working. Yeah, it actually did work. The Solar Architects did kill those guys, and they finally killed the last of the Velociraptors. Squack surround. This effing campaign is squack, bruh. I'll tell you what. Righteous Paladins. The Devout Gauntlets. Put them there. Okay, Righteous Paladins and Devout Gauntlets versus Scarecrows and Colors. Okay, they're killing hobbits. I like that. That bit I like. Scarecrows are off to the right. Again, Scarecrows are just damaging if they get off their hits. He just Sucker Punched him to the next state. Will this guy be Sucker Punched? Yes, he shall. Right in the solar plexus. Farmer Uprising. Okay, we have a bunch of units here, and it seems like the best bet when you have a bunch of units grouped up like that, it's Solar Architects. Because they do kind of this, like, mass damage. So far, hasn't gone down yet. One wheelbarrow should be dead, and we're dead before that. Okay, let's just go Radiant Glaives. Maybe that might work. A single Solar Architect, maybe. We'll go with something like this. Just throw these guys down. Again, I still don't know what these guys exactly do. Just kind of hoping that things work. That circular thing seems to be killing a few peasants there, but not enough still. The wheelbarrows are still a bit almost too strong. Yeah, they are too strong. One of the Solar Architects is dead. There, well, no, he's still up. He's still up. He might be able to take them out here. Maybe. Maybe. Nope, still then. Scythe Woman is the last one up, and she's dead. Okay. Now we are on to Royal Archers. 4 kings and a bunch of archers behind them. Let's go with Solar Architects, because they should be able to put some good circular AoE damage there. And behind them, maybe we'll put some Celestial Aegis. Actually, put them in front, because they'll block the arrows there. Devout Gauntlets to hopefully delay the inevitable. Okay. Let's just see what happens here. Okay, good. The circular AoE damage is coming in, but how well it's going to work, I don't know. Pulls them in a bit. Yeah, the kings are probably just going to knock these guys out pretty easily. Yeah, it didn't work as well as I thought it might. Knocked off his halo. Halo. Okay, let's try Divine Arbiters, because these guys do, like, a crazy amount of damage, but only to one unit, so that might work. Maybe put one Celestial Aegis with them to give some kind of shield protection. And then we'll again do 2 Righteous Paladins there, and just see what happens. Okay, we'll just see what happens here. These guys do have the shields. That may protect them, at least for a time being. Good. It's looking successful thus so far. Yep, they've knocked them out. Okay, and good. The Aegis are pushing up. Good tactics on this one, honestly. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That was a good, like, teamwork between those guys. Okay, Deadly Barricade. First, we definitely want Celestial Aegis. Paladins behind them. Maybe, 2 Radiant Glaives. Let's just see what happens here. Let's just see. Okay, they were able to resist some of those shots by the archers. Pushing on to the archers now, which is good. But again, how successful this is going to be long term is to be seen. It's just the issue that these hammers take way too long to actually get a shot off. But it might work out. They're pushing on the right side pretty well. Yep, they've knocked out the right side, now they just got to knock out the left side. It's up to this guy to knock him out. Let's see, one-on-one. Can he get him? Got him. Perilous Encirclement. Okay, so we're stuck right here in the middle. We've got Shield Bearers and Sarissas surrounding us. Hoplites to this side, and a Zeus. So let's go with a Divine Arbiter up here to the left, a Radiant Glaive to the right, and then some Paladins in the center. And we'll just see what happens here. Looks unconvincing right now. Divine Arbiter's already dead. That's fantastic. Paladins are holding their own, though. More than I thought they would. The issue is going to be Zeus. That's going to be the issue. Yeah, because Zeus is just too effing strong. He's trying. I mean, he's got the fight in him, and never mind, he's dead. Okay, Divine Arbiter was a waste of money there. Maybe just more, honestly, Righteous Paladins. Just more Righteous Paladins. That seemed to work the best last time. No. What the hell? There's a giant. There's a giant Sarissa here. I didn't see this until now. Zeus is still up. Giant Sarissa's dead, so I think that was just a random troop, because sometimes troops can be randomly tall or small. They're going against Zeus. It's going to be seemingly a 2-on-1 because one of them is stuck. I'm going to try and help him out here. Good. Helped him out a bit. Could work out in our favor. This is all up to if the Paladins are actually going to be able to get their hits in. They got him! Fantasy, good. Enraged, Fable. I think this is a mistake in the title. This is like the developers, named it. Okay, name the Fantasy Good this level Enraged Fable. This is my least favorite campaign so far. I mean, we'll see. Maybe it'll improve. Maybe it'll improve. Got 3 Minotaurs, 2 Zeuses. I don't think so, though. Let's go with a Chronomancer. We'll just, again, go with him because maybe he might work out well. And then just 2 Holy Righteous... these names are horrible. 2 Righteous Paladins. And then a single Celestial Aegis. Just see what happens. Honestly. Chronomancer's turning into a butterfly yet again. Or an angel. Biblically accurate angel. But his issue's going to be actually... Well, his issues are the fact that he's dead. Divine Arbiters, I think, are going to be a must again. And then some Righteous Paladins to distract. And then maybe just some Devout Gauntlets to also distract. While the Arbiters get their big hits in. Yeah, because 1 hit from a Arbiter knocks out those guys instantly. So if they can get a hit on Zeus, that would be fantastic. And it looks like we're getting in 1 Zeus down. Good. Zeus is at least seriously injured. He's dead. Yes, this might work, but the Divine Arbiter is dead. So now it's up to these Paladins to try and knock out the Snake Archers, which I think is going to be foolhardy. But let's see. Snakes are coming in. By the time they get there, they're going to probably be killed by snakes, because... Let's see. They're on them. They're on them at least. That's something. 3 hammer hits, and that Snake Archer didn't go down. So I don't even know if the hammer hits do any damage, honestly. 1 of the Paladins has been killed. Let's get a shot like this. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, this is like nails on a chalkboard watching this. You know what? I'm just gonna micro one. I can't handle this. Nope. I'm not paying attention to it. Not paying attention to it. I don't care about the snakes. I care about you. Kill them. Kill them. Kill him. Kill him. Yes. This is what we're doing. Cool, bro. Uh-huh. Solar Architects. A bunch of them. Right here. A few gauntlets to attract everyone. 2 Radiant Glaives off to the left and the right. We'll see what that does. They're launching themselves. A lot of death. They're all dead. I don't like this campaign. I don't like this campaign. I'm not a fan of it. Righteous Paladin, Righteous Paladin, Righteous Paladin. Celestial Aegis. We'll see what those guys do. And some Radiant Glaives. Get a few of those guys in there. Another Paladin, just to break it up. We're just gonna do a little mishmash of everybody here. The issue is that they jump so far, it's hard to even, like, track them. In the sense of, like, I don't know where they're gonna be hitting. Because, I mean, look at this! Look at this! Okay, I have a thought. So, if the Berserkers, in this case, jump in the air, the Chronomancer should be able to stop them in the air. So let's try a Chronomancer with some Righteous Paladins, and maybe just some Divine Gauntlets. Just see how that works. Let's see how well the Chronomancer handles this. Does the Chronomancer do anything to them? I mean, he's maybe doing something. Whoa, okay, there he goes. They're just launching themselves at him. It looks more successful than I thought it would be. It seems to be working. Only 1 left. And he knocked him out easy. Praised Arena. More of the Berserkers, this time Jarls as well. So let's go Chronomancer again. Righteous Hammers, or Paladins. Solar Architect, sure. And then some Devout Gauntlets. Let's see what this does. Good. Let's see. Can this guy resist? Can the Solar Architect at least stay alive long enough? He's dead? Chronomancer maybe right in the middle to attract all those guys right there. 2 Divine Arbiters back here. And some gauntlets around to attract the attention. Maybe that might work. Let's see. Good. Okay. Please stay alive. Okay, the one's already dead. That's great. Okay, but that's good. That's good. That's good. One of them is still up. No, please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Okay, let's do that again, but I'm gonna micro one of them. Okay, give me this. Give me this. Okay, stay back. Stay back. I'm immediately dead. Keep back. Stay back. Please stay back. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Please, 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 please. No, 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 no. Ha, ha, ha. It can work. It can work. I know it can. Keep dodging him. Spin him. Spin him. Spin him. Spin him. Spin him. Let's see it. Let's see it hit this. Can't hit what you can't see. Good. Jarls are up. Uh-oh. He's charging. I know it can work. I'm not going with any other plan. This plan has to work. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. Ah! Okay. Chronomancer way right here. As far away as possible. 2 of them together. He needs to, like, activate his special move as quick as possible. Good. Okay. Both of them have activated. I kind of microed one to see if I could help out. Both of them have activated their special move. Hopefully this might work. I'm gonna get one of them away. This guy's gotta get away. He's gotta get away. He's gotta get away a little bit. Good. Again, we gotta make some separation here. Watch out, watch out, watch out. To the left. Good. Okay. I kind of had to micro them a little bit, but it seems like this might work. Again, this guy's getting effed. He's getting effed right now. But I think I've microed them enough to the point where they should be good. Yeah. Dude. Dynasty. Sharp Rain. Devout Gauntlet, like right there. Then maybe Righteous Hammers? That's my guess? Radiant Glaives seem to be the way to go. I think. Okay. This time some Paladins with these guys. Maybe the Paladins could do something, because with a hammer... And again, they can soak up more damage than the other guys, at least. Not enough, though. Not enough to save them. Glaive's got to get off a shot. He's dead. They were smoking when they were making this map. They were smoking when they were making this campaign. Let's just go Righteous Gauntlets. That's all I can think. Devout Gauntlets. Let's just go with these guys and hope this works. I'm gonna have one just beeline straight to them. I'm gonna have one just straight up beeline. Go for a beeline. And he didn't make it. Give me another one. Give me another one. Beeline. Quick mid. Quick. Okay. It did work. It's worked. It's worked. Please just push them. Ugh. Okay, decisive maneuver. Firework archers, monks, ninjas, and one of the samurai guys that freeze time. Okay, let's think through this logically. There's ranged units, but there's not a crazy amount of them. So, we use the Celestial Aegis to provide some protection. We're gonna need Divine Arbiter. I know we're gonna need at least a Divine Arbiter. And then we have the gauntlets pushed behind these Aegis, right? Right? Aegis right there. Good. We'll have it like in like 2 waves. Put some of the gauntlets behind them. Yes. This, I think, could work. He's gone. Bye. Bye. I really talked myself up there. Not gonna lie. I talked myself up and I was like, okay, we got this. No. Kind of put like a little barricade. Aegis, 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 Aegis. Gauntlets, 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 gauntlet. Paladin. Yeah, Paladin. Another Aegis and another gauntlet. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Aegis, a few more Aegis to again block those range shots. I don't know if the Aegis actually recovers her shield. It doesn't look like it. No, it looks like it's a one and done kind of thing. But she is pushing up. No, she does recover her shield. Okay, noted. She does recover her shield. But now the issue comes with these guys. One of them did fall in a hole down there. Let's see. No. The anime guy's gonna kill me. Yeah. Okay. In that case, we need arbiters. So, get rid of a few of these guys. Go with Arbiter. Again, as far away as we can. Arbiter. Arbiter. All the way back here. That should actually work, just like there. 2 Arbiters this time. Start firing. Start firing. Start firing. Yes. Yes. Hit this guy. Hit these guys. Hit these guys. Good. No! How the hell am I supposed to beat this, man? I don't see it. I don't effing see it. Divine Arbiters are like a must, because we've got to knock out the anime guy. Maybe some Radiant Glaives? Maybe these guys with them might work? Maybe. Sure, why not? Go with the Radiant Glaives. We'll see how these Radiant Glaives work. Radiant Glaives might help them push up a bit. So far, looks mildly successful. Maybe. Turn really quick, hit this ninja and the monk. That looks pretty good. Throw that. Almost got him, almost got him. Got him, okay. Just gotta take out those guys. Yes, we actually have it. Who's left? Oh no. No, please, 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 please. Spin, 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 spin. Like we did last time, like we did last time. Spin, 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 spin. The spinning track works. Yes! Devout Gauntlet, Sacred Elephant in the back. Righteous Glaive, Celestial Aegis, Celestial Aegis. Let's try this. Let's see if the elephant can do anything to help these guys out. I'm not really sure how strong the elephant is. It doesn't feel like it's strong at all, but we'll just see. Should at least be able to tank some shots. If these guys can hit them, if he can hit them in the back there, that would be great. Look at that. See, we basically have to micro it, pretty much. Let's take out those guys in the back. Good. Hit him. Hit them in the back there. No, come on. Got him. No! Okay, that's what we have to do. We have to micro one of these Radiant Glaives. Have to micro him. Good, just knock out those guys. Knock them out. Push them, push them, push them. Good. Come on, hit him. Come on. Hit his ass. Good. Those guys over there. Nope, he's still up! Oh! Let's try it again. Good. Now we switch over to this guy really quick. Throw him. Yes. Throw it. Get up. Good. Those guys are down. Just the halberds. Just keep hitting them. Keep hitting them from a distance. Yes! I'm inside of his eyeballs. Really? Really? Okay, well, I know what to do. It's gonna be with the Divine Arbiters. That's almost certainty. So I'm guessing Devout Gauntlets to distract. No. Chronomancers. Chronomancer, Divine Arbiter. Right in the middle. Let's see how this goes. Divine Arbiter's already dead. Yeah. That's gonna be a problem. But actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the Chronomancer won't even be, hopefully, hit that much by these tanks. Doesn't look like he is. It looks like he's just doing damage to them. They're not even hitting him. No, they're hitting him sometimes. He's taken out one. No. Just knocked it up in the air pretty bad. It's like watching paint dry. Just focus on one. And hopefully eventually it dies. There we go. Okay, one dies. Now it's just a matter of spamming this until this one dies. Just getting close enough to it to do some good hits on it. Oh, got me there. Alright, I'm just gonna let him take over. He should be able to take it out pretty easily. Honestly. Nothing's even happening. There's no, like, cool sound like vroom. Nothing. It's just silent. Every once in a while. Ow. Ow. I'll make the sounds. Zap! Oh, okay, there we go. It actually worked. Pirates. Fiery buccaneers. Blunderbusses, cannons, and a pirate captain in the middle. So, Divine Arbiter, again, necessity. Aegis, again. Aegis, again. And then probably just some Devout Gauntlets, just to distract until the Divine Arbiter can take out the captain. Kind of break them up at least so they don't all get hit at once. Give me the Divine Arbiter. Where's the pirate captain? There he is. Hit him immediately. That should be enough to knock him out. He's done. Nice. Now it's just about taking out the cannons. Should be a relatively easy fight here. Yeah. Looks like the Devout Gauntlets are pushing up. They've knocked him out. That's pretty easy. Okay, we are surrounding, it looks like 2 pirate queens, a bunch of harpooners, blunderbusses, and a few flintlocks. Divine Arbiter there, Divine Arbiter there, and then we need distractions. I'm gonna guess maybe Radiant Glaives could not be a horrible idea. Kind of put them up on the boats. 2 of them there. Just Devout Gauntlets. They'll do enough distraction. Let's try this, okay. The Divine Arbiters need to immediately hit the Pirate Queens. That's something that needs to happen. So I'm going to try and aim it right at the Pirate Queens. Right there. Good. One Pirate Queen has been hit. She is dead. No, she's not. It tanked it. I've never seen someone tank one of these Divine Arbiter hits. Wow. I knew the Pirate Queen was strong, but that strong? Again, we can always go Chronomancer, and that will do something eventually. Paladins and a Divine Arbiter. We'll see what this does. Again, the Chronomancer should do something to these guys. Again, I'm going to try and take over here to hit the Pirate Queen. Good. And hit in the middle there, hit in the middle there. Looks like the Chronomancer's doing his thing. Keep hitting that Pirate Queen. Yes, it looks like we're going to be successful here. Pirate Queen's still up, surprisingly. She's going to take another direct hit from the Arbiter. She should be dead. Very nice. Now we're on to the spooky guys. We've got some swordcasters, vampires, which we know the vampires are decently effective against these guys. Or maybe just a single Chronomancer. We'll just try that. And just see what happens. No, he's going to get casted on by the vampires, but hopefully he can change quick enough. He does. Okay, good. But these swordcasters are probably going to knock him out relatively easily. Yeah. One Devout Gauntlet right there. Then just Glaives. Celestial Aegis. We'll just see. Let's just try Glaives. Let's just see if that works, because the Glaives are pretty strong. Yeah, it looks successful. It looks like it's working. Yes, it will. Come on, hit him, hit him. Yes! It's like, when these levels load in, I feel like the game is just saying, screw you, by the way. Never liked you. Divine Arbiters right here. It has to be, because we've got to knock out these Grim Reapers. That's going to be the issue. That's the main concern. Righteous Paladins, we need them to soak up some good damage. So let's do Aegis, 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 and then Glaive. So let's just see what this does. Let's just see if they can resist it long enough. Hopefully knock out the Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper should go down here. Yeah, he's done. Now it's the issue of taking out these Grim Reapers. Or these skeletons. Might work. Oh, it's a paladin that's stuck under the map. Here. And I'm stuck under the map now. I can't get out. No, he'll just lose. Almost worked. That almost worked, actually, surprisingly. I think less Aegis, maybe? Glaive here, Glaive there. Just Glaives. Should do something. Those glaives almost knocked out that entire right side of archers there. If we can get one connection, it seems like it gets... If it can get a connection, it can do something good here. No. Again. No, that one didn't work. Okay, let's try it again, but this time I'm gonna micro again the Arbiter, which seems like it's almost a necessity to do here to hit the Grim Reaper. Good, he's dead. That's a Grim Reaper dead. Candles. Hit back there. Way back there. Hit him. Good. That looks like that should knock them all out. One's left. Nope. It got hit by the lasers. From above. Wild West. We're on, like, the finale. We're heading there. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But now comes probably some of the more difficult factions, honestly. I think a glaive is still definitely a go for. I think a paladin right here. And then just glaives. Honestly. That might not be a horrible idea. All of those guys will target the paladin, which is good. He will die. Actually, no, he doesn't die. He actually is able to resist that long enough. Hopefully give these guys a chance to get something. No. Strangling him. Maybe a Divine Arbiter? Because he can at least hit the cacti pretty well. And then another Righteous Paladin? Kind of like, again, break it up into spaces. Righteous Paladin, then a Arbiter, and with him some glaives. Sure, let's try it this way. Nope. Nope. One's still alive, but he should only be able to focus on one of them. No! No, I'm gonna have to micro it. Okay, I'm going in as a glaive. Just start going for those hits there. Way off in the back. If we can make a connection here, that should knock him out. If I can make a connection, come on. Come on, good. That's one down. Hit the other one. Hit the other one there. Come on. Come on, hit him. Perfect. Let's look at that shot. Just an explosion right there. Lassos and quick draws up front. I can exploit the terrain here, and I could put an Arbiter up on this bit right here. That could be a good idea. One Arbiter up here. That way so that he can rain down hits without being attacked by the lassos, because these guys will die immediately, basically. Then some Righteous Hammers. Again, I keep calling them Righteous Hammers with Paladins. Some Gauntlets. We'll just try that. Let's just see what happens here. Gauntlets, Hammers, and Arbiters, but the Arbiters are not even shooting off any other shots. No, that's the issue. They're not shooting. I have to micro them to get them to shoot. Yeah, I mean, it's working. I mean, yeah, it's working. It's working. The issue is that they're beneath them now. Just fire it, see what happens. Yeah, it looks like it has tracking and automatically. So we just kind of exploit it this way. This game has no exploits at all. You know what I mean? He's right down there. He's right down there. Just gotta catch him. Just gotta catch him. Did it go through? No. I've gotta get it like this. Gotta get it like this. Come on. Come on. He's hiding underneath it. I've gotta, like, how do I do this? There we go. There we go. Got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Beautiful. I think we're on the final two maps. Now we're facing the Legacy campaign. We've got some bannermen here, boxers, peasants, and then 2 wizards. 5,000 to spare. Divine Arbiters seem to be a necessity in this game. We can kind of go with glaives. Honestly, play distance here, go with glaives, and put some gauntlets up front to resist the charge from these guys. Yeah, let's try that, because these guys will have this charge. The glaives can get off their shots. Should do pretty well here. Again, the way that the wizards work, they can only target one guy at a time. The issue is, again, they're focusing on the wrong people, yet again. Glaives need to be closer, I think. Maybe an Aegis and an Aegis. Let's try this. Let's see what happens here with the Aegis and the glaives being a bit closer this time. He's dead, but the other one's dead as well. Alright, time to micro Zac the Arbiter. Hit him there, there he is. Come on, no, go for it, go for the wizard, go for the wizard. Got good hits there. Go for the wizard. Good. That wizard's done for. And one more wizard here, so the AI should be able to take this out. Pretty straightforward there. Goodbye, wizard. Nice. Last one. 2 tanks. Well, fortified formation, and we have 10,000. What if we just went for 10 Divine Arbiters? That might work. Let's just see what happens here. Immediately, all of them are dead because they got shot by a cannon Let's space it out here, okay? Put a bunch of gauntlets around. Just distractions, okay? And the arbiters are as well going to be spaced out, just so they can get their hits in. Okay, let's try this. Arbiters should get their shots off. Come on, arbiters, shoot. You have unlimited range, but yet you refuse to fire from a distance. Good, okay. One cannon is being hit. One tank, I mean. Good, both tanks are dead. Now it's up to the fact of knocking out these guys. Knocking out the pikemen. And it seems like the gauntlets can do kind of like a stun move. No, it's not the gauntlets doing the stun move. It's actually pharaohs doing that. They should be hitting the pharaohs here. Good. Shots are coming in onto the pharaohs. Knocked them out. They should have enough distance to knock out these pikemen. I think, at least. But of course, he decides to push up close. Because what do you do when you have a lot of great distance against your enemies? You push in close. Okay, can he get him? He can. Beautiful. Well done, the good campaign. Thank you for playing through the good campaign. And so that was the good campaign. One of the 3 secret campaigns, I guess secret quote-unquote, with the Legacy, Fantasy Good, and Fantasy Evil campaigns. It was not my favorite campaign, I can't lie. I didn't like it. I felt like I had to micro a lot of the time. And maybe it was me not understanding the units, which probably fair enough. But I just wasn't too crazy about it. Just wasn't my favorite campaign, it felt okay. And again, I still think this is a title mistake. Fantasy Good, Enraged, Fable. I think this is a title mistake here. But regardless, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed me kind of slowly growing more and more disgusted with this campaign. Regardless, thank you all for watching. I will see you all again next time. Thank you to my members, and bye-bye, everybody.